Here is everything we know about Taylor Swift's first lover secret session. So if you know anything about Taylor Swift's secret sessions, then you know that getting an invite to one of them is basically the equivalent of finding that golden ticket in your Wonka bar and winning a chance to go to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Except better. If you get invited to secret sessions, not only do you get to hear Taylor's upcoming album in its entirety before anyone else, you also get to hear the meaning behind every song and hang out with Taylor Swift at her house. Taylor kicked off her first secret session for this new era in London on August 2nd. No, Lisa and I were not invited. Yes, we're still holding out hope for Los Angeles. But let's start with some basic info we learned so far about the session. For starters, Taylor apparently asked the Swifties who came not to quote her directly, as she's been misquoted in the past, which totally makes sense. Oh, and fans who were lucky enough to attend had apparently known about the session since mid-July, but were told to keep it a secret, which must have been super hard. There were gift bags involved as well that included a fun London Secret Session 2019 pin, along with a few shirts and a hat. Taylor apparently didn't play any of the tracks that have already been released, such as Me, You Need to Calm Down, and The Archer, and I'm guessing that was done to save time, as her upcoming album is her longest one yet with 18 tracks. I can't wait. And yes, there were snacks. Taylor made adorable blue, pink, and purple Rice Krispie treats. There were also special Lover cookies and custom M&Ms with Lover written on them. One little fun tidbit is that Taylor apparently had Le Labo Santal 26 candles all over her house, which, by the way, run for about $75 each. And while we're on the topic of random facts, Swifties from the session also revealed that Taylor has about 40 board games in her closet, along with a drone. So I mean, if she ever wants to have a game night, she's very prepared. By the way, if you're wondering what Taylor wore to the session, she had on a blue and white striped button down, along with jean shorts with a cardigan tied around her waist and a bright red lip. As for special moments, Taylor apparently read aloud an emotional letter that one of the fans in attendance had sent her that described how the song Me inspired him on his journey to come out. But let's get to the music, shall we? Okay, so obviously fans that heard Lover weren't allowed to dive too deep into the details of it, so we didn't get any song titles or anything like that. But fans did say that people are going to love this album. Like this one who said, quote, "There's some really stripped down stuff and some hardcore bops, but all in all, amazing. If Reputation wasn't your cup of tea, I am sure you will love Lover." Lover also apparently has a really sad song as track 10. This is one thing I saw over and over again when looking up details from the session. No idea what it's about, but one fan even said that they almost cried uncontrollably while listening to it, which worries me because, well, I mean, I cried during The Archer, so we'll see how I handle track 10. By the way, according to one of the fans, Taylor apparently revealed her favorite track of all time is on this album. Obviously, we don't know what it is, but considering all the songs Taylor has released, that's saying a lot. As for what kind of sound Lover has, many compared it to 1989, with one fan saying, quote, "It was definitely a mixed bag, but a very real and raw album," which only gets me more excited for August 23rd. But before I wrap up, I do want to add, Taylor did also just have her Nashville secret session on Sunday night, which included around 100 Swifties and lasted 13 hours. Yes, 13 hours. Apparently some fans even fell asleep by her pool at some point. But you guys, on that note, that is all the news I have to share with you right now. How excited are you for Taylor's upcoming album? And what do you think track 10 could be about? Let me know down in the comments below, and then click right over here for a new video, and of course subscribe to our channel. As always, I'm your host Renee Ariel. Follow me on socials at Renee Ariel, and I'll see you guys next time.